What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are not subscribed already, please do hit that subscribe button down below. I would very much appreciate it. And for this tutorial, I will be using my Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. I already have one video up already, and it's my first impressions on this palette. I will leave it linked up here so you guys can go ahead and check that out. If you guys want to learn how I got this bronzy golden eye, then just keep on watching. Now the first shade I'm going to take out of this palette is Nudie. And I will be taking my Smashbox Shadow Blending Brush. And I'm just placing this shade right in my crease, my transition area. And I'm just going to deepen this area just a quite bit, nothing too crazy. Going back in a little bit of Nudie. Next shade I'm going to take is Whiskey. I will be taking out my Morphe M433 brush. This blending brush right here. And on one side I'll be taking that shade, tapping out the excess. And now I'm just going to be patting this on my outer V. Taking a little bit more Whiskey, and I'm just building up the shade as much as I can. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring this shade in my crease. I know this looks super scary, but trust me, it will all work out in the end. And we're just shaping out this area right here. We're going in circular motions. If you need to grab a little bit more Whiskey, go ahead and do the so. I just need this area to be pretty defined. So now that we did that, I am gonna go with a more detailed brush. This is my Morphe M330. It's a more tapered blending brush, and it's smaller as well, so I'll go right in my crease. I'm gonna look straight to see where my fold ends up going, and I'm gonna go a little bit past that fold. I'm gonna look straight again. And I'm just creating a different crease here because my fold does go over my actual crease, and I want this shade to stand out a little bit, so that's why I'm doing this. Now that I feel like that's pretty deep, you see guys, I have no fallout on my cheeks. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Makeup by Mario EF2 brush. Next shade I'm going to use is Ghost Town. I'm sticking close to Whiskey right now, and then I will further buff the shade out once I feel like I blended out Whiskey. I am going circular motion, and I am doing with windshield wiper motions. Now with that same brush that I used in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and use Nudie once again. Where's Nudie? Oh, there's Nudie. Now I'm just going to blend out Ghost Town. Well, not necessarily blend out, but I am gonna go ahead and soften up these edges I have. Going back in with a little bit of a Ghost Town on my Mario brush. I'm just gonna further buff this shade out. Next thing I'm going to do is take my Neutrogena makeup wipe, and because my nails are kind of long right now, I'm going to use this to clean up this area right here in the inner portion of my lid. You definitely don't have to do this method. You can just grab a Q-tip if that's easier for you if you have longer nails than I do. And I'm just gonna wipe away this right here, and I'm just gonna define this area as much as I can. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Dior Forever Skin Concealer. And with the flat P. Louise brush, I'm gonna take a bit of that product. And now it's gonna be easier to cut our lid. I'll go ahead and do that. Now we have this blank space we can work with. So now with my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and hold them. And I'm gonna pat this shade all around this blank space. And this shade is just so beautiful. I am gonna drag it a little bit towards Whiskey. Make this edges a little sharp when I use a flat brush. And I'm just gonna carve it out a little bit more and make this shade pop out right here. And now with another flat brush, I'm gonna be taking my JH41 brush. This is a flat brush as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Rustler. And now what I'm gonna do with the shade, create like a gradient between Whiskey and Hold 'em. Just so it fades a little bit more seamlessly. Now that the top portion is done, we can go ahead and focus on the lower lash line. First shade I'm gonna take is Whiskey. And I will be using my Morphe M455 brush, pencil brush. And I'm just gonna run this shade along my lower lash line. Now with my Madison Beer times Morphe brush, it's this brush right here. Oh, it has no number on it. It's just a flat pointy brush just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and take Ghost Town. And I'm just applying it on the very tip of this brush, and now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out Whiskey. Now with my Morphe M562 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Nudie to further blend out Ghost Town. Now for my waterline, I am gonna take a brown liner. I am taking my Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon, and this is in the shade Brownie. And this is gonna go on the upper and bottom waterline. I definitely wanted to use a brown for this. Just because I feel like it'd make my eyes pop a bit more with all those earth tones that we have going on. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Hello Halo highlighter, and this is the shade I Met Someone, and I'm gonna take the highlighter shade. Of course, I will be using my JH42 brush for this. We're just gonna highlight our inner tear depth. Now I am gonna go ahead and apply my mascara and my lashes, and I'll pop back on to show you the final look. All right, you guys, so this is my eye look all completed with my mascara and my lashes. I did apply my Beauty Creations lashes in the style 1 mil. So that's what I'm wearing right now. I love this eye look. I haven't done like a bronzy golden eye in a long time. I honestly love everything came out. The shades in the palette are just absolutely beautiful. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys back out. If you guys noticed, I am wearing my same hair and shirt from my previous video. It's because I did film this tutorial the same day I'm doing the review on my Morphe foundation. So if you guys haven't seen that already, I'll go ahead and link the card up here so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and enjoyed this eye look. Honestly, these browns in these palette are beautiful. So if you do end up recreating this look, please tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram handle right here so you guys can go ahead and tag me. And make sure you follow me as well. I do post a lot of updates on there, and I do ask a lot of questions there to see what you guys want to see next in my next video. Just don't forget to like this video, comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.